Lakeview Ranch Trail was a former ranch out here in the Scablands of eastern Washington, but now is part of the Bureau of Land Management. The trail offers old farm roads that lead to seasonal lakes, sagebrush flats, basalt cliffs, wildflowers, and of course, the priceless views of the Washington open sky. The trail can be anywhere from 5 to 10 miles depending on the trail loop that you take. The best time to visit this trail would be between March and November. You can find this trail 8 miles north of Odessa, Washington on Highway 21, roughly 2 miles past the Odessa Craters Trail. The trail itself is relatively pretty easy. The path is upkept enough for you to know where you're going, but for the most part you're walking down old farm roads, and you definitely want to watch out for horse droppings because this is also a horse trail as well. But for the most part you're just going to be walking on old farm roads amongst the sagebrush, open skies. I'd say the best times to go on this trail is between those golden hours, early morning, sunrise or sunset, or late evening. Yeah, I'd say the best times to definitely visit this trail is during the springtime. And if you're going during the summertime, you want to go between the golden hours, like I was saying, the sunrise and sunset. If you are, maybe if you're coming during the summer, you can camp out here. So come at sunset, camp through the night, check out the stars because there's no light pollution out here, see the amazing sunrise, and then get out of here before the intense heat gets out of here because there's no trees. So definitely recommend going during those times. If you're in spring or fall, autumn, it definitely is going to be pretty decent on the trail. You might get a lot of wind, so try to go for a clear day, but the sky is definitely worth it when you're coming out here. It's a pretty easy trail. I'd say very calm, very easy. You want to watch out for ticks when you leave. That's the only worry, to be honest. And mainly you just follow this old dirt road that's pretty used for, horses, off-road vehicles and stuff like that. Past that cattle bridge. So coming up, there's going to be a two-way. We end up going to the right, which led us to a fence. And then on the maps, it says 5 miles past the fence is a lake. I believe if you go to the left, it goes to some of the basalt canyons, a little bit more views, and probably a dried-up lake. And that's just a heads up. So the trail comes into a two-way, and that's probably where you go into like the longer distance trails and the shorter trails. To be honest, I didn't come too prepared. I don't know which way to take this time around, and we're thinking we may take the right one. Grass trails, supposedly not very well used, I suppose.
It's getting more wild by the step. This is it right here, boys and girls. Come out to the Ranch View Lake Trail, Lake Loop.
Come explore. No trees, a little different. So we came down that right trail and it came down to a sign that says please close gate, but it's by the United States of Department of Interior Bureau of Land Management, and so it means it's probably part of the trail. Not sure if we're going to go any further. It is getting dark. It is gorgeous out here though. I'd say we've done about 3 miles. We didn't see the lake, but it's probably on the left side.
There's a lake west of here.
Oh.
Another 5 miles.
Another 5 miles, we don't know if we'll make it.
Through the sagebrush.
Through the sagebrush.
You gotta make your own trail. You go through there.
Or if there's like a trail that goes up the ridge, because it looks like I see a trail down there.
Yeah, you might have to go around.
Yep.
You can go down either side.
Maybe down to the left.
Over and around.
Go all the way down the ridge to that opening. Well, unfortunately, we never made it to the Lakeview that's advertised in the name. we got to this point right here with the gate, and we just decided to call it quits right there. It was getting late, and we got some time lapses that you're about to see. I just want to thank you for watching it. If you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. It definitely was a good trail, relatively pretty easy. And with that being said, take her easy.